everyone. So you may be thinking, what the heck? This is a turtle channel. Why are you making fish videos? Well, this has something to do with turtles because, as a lot of you guys may know, goldfish and a lot of non-live bearing fish are actually really unhealthy for turtles to eat, which is why they suggest fish like mollies and platies to actually become your feeder fish. Now, they cost about $2.30 a fish, so not really something you're going to want to buy a lot of for your turtles. So that is why I have this 29-gallon tank we're going to be setting up for 6 marbled mollies. I know I have 2 females. I don't know about the other 3 or the other 4, but we're going to be setting them up in here. Hopefully they'll breed, and then I have a 170-gallon stock tank that the turtles are going to be going in during the winter, and then hopefully by then they would have reproduced and I'll have a lot more to put in that stock tank, so they have feeders that they can eat, and hopefully some of them will survive, so we'll have a nice stock tank. Okay, so one thing that is actually a little nice about this tank is the fact I get to use stuff like this. I would personally never really use this for a turtle tank just because I always like to keep things as natural as possible, but since they're just some mollies, I get to kind of go really crazy with artificial plants and decorations for these fish. As long as they reproduce, that's all I care about, really. But alright, so let's do just a little quick setup. We got this weird little suction cup thing right here. It's going right there. And nice little bridge, a little gargoyle bridge. I'm going to set that right here, and then I'm going to set this plant in front of it so they get a little bit of, I'm going to set that back, set this here, a little bit of privacy. Now I have this little cave. I'm going to set right here, and put this right here in the skull. It's going to go right, you know what? The skull's going to go like this. Move this over here. Just to make sure that they feel safe and comfortable in here, so they will reproduce. And then stick that there. Just kind of throw it in. This is the fastest I've ever set up an enclosure ever. And a little rip, because this is the end to their pet store life. So rest in peace, pet store life. Right smack in the front. Now we're going to fill it up. I've done some research, and from what I've gathered, it seems that for every molly, they need 5 gallons of water. I have 6 mollies, which equals to 30 gallons. This is a 29-gallon tank, so it's 1 gallon short, but they're not going to be in here forever. They're going to be in a 170-gallon stock tank. So for right now, this is completely fine. Have this little filter here. I mean, obviously this isn't a permanent setup, so I don't have to go too crazy with filtration and UV sterilizing and stuff like that. But I'm going to be putting a screen top over top, so if it rains and it overflows, they won't escape. And I have it under a lip of this building right here, and all the rainwater ramps down past the tank. So we're going to fill it up, and we're going to put the fish in. Okay, so as you saw in the time lapse, I did not fill the entire tank up with hose water because that was really cold. I finished filling it with really hot water. So it is lukewarm, fish have acclimated, and I put some dechlorinator in here as well. So as you can see, a little bit of filter here. Should be pretty nice, keep the tank clean. We added some stuff in the tank just so they feel more secure, and now we're going to put them in. Now these are what they call marbled mollies. I have 6 of them. I know I have 2 females. I don't know about the rest, so we'll find out here pretty soon shortly. Alright, so here they go. Can't wait until I can put a bunch of those in the stock tank. But yeah, let's hope they reproduce. And I have this 40-gallon screen top I do have a 20-gallon screen top which does fit on this, but that is inside and I didn't feel like taking my shoes off at this moment. So we're going with the 40-gallon right now. We're gonna stick it on top like this, and then I'm gonna get a rock or 2 bricks or something to sit right here. And this little corner, I'll have to do something about that. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. Outdoor molly tank. So maybe the natural sun and everything like that will help them reproduce faster. I don't know. So if you guys have bred mollies before, let me know your experience. I'm not a super big fish guy, so I'm still pretty new to this. But thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe, comment, and like. Also, follow my Instagram at HomeWorldHerps. I'll have it down in the description as well. And my Facebook page at Shelled Reptiles. So if you could only do one of those things, subscribe, okay? And then go do Instagram and then Facebook. But yeah, so that's the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Use some of this stuff here. Are you actually recording it? I don't want. Okay, stop.